What's something people don't know about reading signs of interest? Hey everybody, it's Sarah. Are you ever unsure if someone's really into you or just, California into you? It's tough to decipher those mixed signals, isn't it? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to decode those secret love language messages like we're Sherlock Holmes, but with less fog and more laughter, hopefully. We're talking 10 clear, unmistakable signs that scream, "Hey, I like you." And trust me, these aren't your grandma's dating tips, unless your grandma was really cool and gave amazing relationship advice. We're going to dive into the real deal body language, communication styles, and all those little things that speak volumes. So if you're ready to finally ditch the guessing games and figure out if that special someone is truly interested, buckle up. This is going to be fun. You need to hear this if you're wondering if someone is truly interested in you. All right, let's talk about communication. 1. When someone's truly interested, they want to talk to you, like a lot. They'll text you good morning, ask about your day, send you funny memes, the good stuff. It's not just about frequency, though, it's about consistency. Do they reply to your messages promptly? Do they initiate conversations? These are all green flags, people. It means you're on their mind, and they genuinely enjoy connecting with you. 2. You need to hear this if you're wondering if someone is truly interested in you. Okay, here's the deal. Someone who's truly interested wants to know everything about you. The good, the bad, and the embarrassing childhood stories. They'll ask about your day, your dreams, your favorite brand of hot sauce, because they actually care about the answers. They'll remember the little details too. And here's the kicker. They'll also show genuine concern for your well-being. If you're feeling down, they'll be there with a virtual shoulder to cry on and maybe a pint of ice cream. 3. I bet you didn't know that being a priority is a major sign of interest. Okay, folks, let's talk about the universal language of love. Or at least, the language of I kinda sorta maybe like you. It's called making time. When someone is truly interested, they will move mountains, rearrange their sock drawer, even cancel their weekly pigeon racing tournament to see you. Think about it. We make time for the things that matter to us, right? So, if they're consistently carving out space in their schedule for you, it's a pretty good sign they're smitten. Even if it's just grabbing coffee or watching bad reality TV together. 4. You need to hear this if you're a good listener. You know what's sexier than a perfectly sculpted jawline? Someone who actually listens when you talk. I'm talking about active listening people. This isn't just nodding along while mentally planning their grocery list. How can you tell? They'll make eye contact, ask follow-up questions, and actually remember what you said. 5. Why do so many people gravitate towards physical touch when they're interested in someone? All right, let's talk about the language of love that can sometimes get lost in translation, physical touch. Now, I'm not talking about anything inappropriate here, people. We're keeping it PG rated. But subtle touches like a hand on your arm, a playful nudge, or a hug, hello, can speak volumes. Do they seem to gravitate towards you in a crowded room? Do they linger a little longer during hugs? These could be signs they're feeling a spark. 6. What's something people don't know about eye contact? They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Or maybe that's just something poets say to sound mysterious. Either way, eye contact is a powerful indicator of interest. Think about it. When you're genuinely engaged with someone, you naturally make eye contact. It shows you're present, attentive, and maybe even a little bit mesmerized by their sparkling wit. Now, I'm not talking about creepy, unblinking staring here. That's just weird. But if they're holding your gaze during conversations, making eye contact across a crowded room, or even stealing glances when they think you're not looking, ding, 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 we've got a winner. 7. I bet you didn't know how powerful a good compliment can be. And, I'm not talking about generic run-of-the-mill compliments here. I'm talking about the kind of compliments that show they're really paying attention. Maybe they notice your new haircut, your infectious laugh, or the fact that you can recite the entire script of The Princess Bride from memory. Whatever it is, genuine compliments are a surefire sign they're smitten. 8. I bet you didn't know that future plans can be a major relationship hint. All right, let's talk about the big leagues of relationship hints, future plans. When someone starts casually mentioning things they want to do with you in the future, Whether it's trying that new restaurant next month or planning a weekend getaway next year, it means they're not just thinking about the present moment. They're picturing you by their side down the road. And listen, I'm not saying you should start picking out China patterns just yet, but if they're including you in their future plans, it's a pretty good sign they see a future with you in it. And that's pretty darn exciting, right? 9. Everybody is looking for someone who truly supports them. True interest goes beyond the superficial stuff. It's about being there for each other through thick and thin, through good times and bad. Do they celebrate your successes, big or small? Do they offer a listening ear and a shoulder to cry on when you're feeling down? Do they encourage you to pursue your dreams? If so, you've found someone special. Because at the end of the day, true love is about having someone in your corner, cheering you on every step of the way. And maybe hiding the evidence when you accidentally set the kitchen on fire trying to make a souffle. 10. We've all got our walls up, right? Those protective barriers we build around our hearts to avoid getting hurt. But when someone is truly interested, they start to let those walls down. They open up to you, sharing their thoughts, feelings, dreams, and fears. Maybe they tell you about their childhood, their family, or their deepest aspirations. Whatever it is, it's a big deal. Because vulnerability is a gift, and it's one that should be cherished. So if someone trusts you enough to open up to you, listen with an open heart and mind. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 telltale signs that someone is genuinely interested in you. Remember, relationships are like tap dancing squirrels. Unpredictable, a little bit nuts, and you're never quite sure what they're going to do next. But by paying attention to these signs, you can get a better read on someone's true feelings and avoid those dreaded games of love. Trust your gut, follow your heart, and don't be afraid to go for it. And hey, if it doesn't work out, there's always ice cream and cat videos. Now, I want to hear from you. What are some other signs you look for when you're trying to figure out if someone is interested? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more relationship advice that's guaranteed to make you laugh, or at least snort with amusement.